In suburban Chicago, there's a fascinating abandoned movie theater. We've already gotten used to exploring places like this, but this one will exceed all our expectations. Projectors, popcorn, intact auditoriums, everything is still here in this abandoned cinema because of the COVID-19 pandemic. During exploration, we'll make a discovery that changes everything and panics us. Look, someone. Quiet.
In front, in the shadow of chance.
He's there?
He's there. Look, right there. The shadow.
It's definitely over.
Well, it's been a long time since we talked.
And quarantine. And today, we're meeting up to explore an abandoned movie theater. What we're going to discover inside, we really weren't ready for it.
We haven't seen anything like it anywhere else, even after exploring many movie theaters with the bande apart. To start, when we arrive at the location, we're going to head straight for the movie theater, and as soon as we get there, we'll quickly realize that there's a small squat and that a homeless person has built a little shack right in front of the theater. You'll see that's important for the rest of the exploration. Are we going to be able to explore an abandoned movie theater today? That will be fun. Things usually happen in threes. This is the third.
No.
Damn, that's a real connoisseur's dish. We got screwed?
Yes, but the mechanism is in shock.
Yeah.
Why? At least it's something.
The ocean, Brittany. That looks like a squatter setup. It's actually a shack. It's a homeless person's thing. That's a homeless person's thing. No one saw you, but it's a shelter. Food and everything.
What is it? It's his stuff.
What?
I hope he won't be... No.
If he has an outdoor shelter, he's not indoors.
We didn't think much of it since no one was there and it seemed like no big deal, but we were still afraid he might be inside the theater and we'd run into him. We don't know his intentions, so we'll be cautious at the start of exploration.
I think I need to lie down. Damn. Yeah, well, there's a mannequin that's scary. You'll see, you'll see. You see what I mean? We're going to quickly find an entrance to this movie theater, and once inside, the atmosphere is just apocalyptic, and we'll very quickly realize that everything has been abandoned inside this theater.
Look, we don't see any detectors.
No cameras or anything like that.
What's... I wish there was a camera or detector.
It looks like it's in very good condition. Go ahead so he doesn't see me.
It's in very good condition.
No camera.
It's the best, better than what we found.
In Clermont.
We're going to go straight into the first auditorium we're going to explore, and it's great because it's really in beautiful condition, and it's very rare to find rooms where the white screen is still good, and even the seats are still in good shape, so we're really like kids in this abandoned cinema.
We're in a huge cinema, so it's incredible.
So here we are in one of the rooms. Could there be 8 rooms in this cinema? 8? That's a lot, huh? That's a lot of rooms, but well, it's called cinema and cinema. That's true. It's in a state we've never seen a cinema in before. We've previously found abandoned cinemas, including some with mold infestations. We've even found some that had burned down, that were in very dilapidated states. Today, it appears to be in great condition. There are water leaks and some mold, but still. This is old school urbex. The giant screen is still there, which is rare. Knowing that when we started exploring cinemas a long time ago, we always had this dream of finding a cinema in good enough condition to be able to project a video. One of our videos. That would have been cool. This was the perfect cinema for it today. Let's go. Check out the room size.
It's crap,
It's impressive.
especially to find it in that condition. And it's so quiet,
We're a bit scared because there were many shopping carts with things right in front.
it's a bit makeshift too, you know.
Likely a homeless person's makeshift shelter. Since it's extremely cold outside, we hope that, well, we hope he hasn't taken refuge in the theater because then we might run into him and we don't know what he might think of us. So we're going to be very careful today.
Check this out. I have no idea how many seats are in this theater, especially since this is just one of many theaters. And here you can see the seats, look, are starting to get a bit moldy. We're really high up.
The screen is big.
Hey, look, if we turn off the lights, and I'm lying to you, you can't see anything at all. You can't,
Neighbors.
except for the little microphone light.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only thing we can see. Finding information about this abandoned movie theater is tough, as if the former owners tried to erase all traces. However, after some investigation, we uncovered some details. Opened on August 5, 1988, it had a very difficult start and went into bankruptcy proceedings just a few years after it opened. But some ambitious investors bought it, renovated it, and reopened it to the public, and things went pretty well until new financial problems appeared. The story repeats itself, the cinema changes owners several times, and the final blow comes in March 2020 with the COVID-19 pandemic. All hopes of reopening vanished overnight, and the owners closed the place for good in July 2023. The cinema will never reopen and will fall into oblivion forever.
We'll quietly walk through the halls. You reach a point where you see movie posters, popcorn machines, and more. That's cool.
Hello? That's a popcorn machine there, I think. Wait, no, it's a toy machine.
Like me in Japan there, yeah. Yes. Sega.
But we came in that way.
Yes.
A UFO catcher, that's what we played in Japan. Here's a short clip of us playing one there. Damn.
Yes, yes.
Come on.
No. Let's go.
By the way, before this video continues, don't hesitate to give us a like, it makes us really happy and it really supports the video. Leave a comment to share your thoughts and suggest places for us to explore. We're already planning our next road trip.
I think we're going to have to go back quickly.
Exactly. Look, there's a movie poster.
It's a diesel poster, huh? Handsome guy, huh?
I've never heard of that movie, really.
Okay, the lobby is huge.
Okay, it's big. Again, we're always very careful.
Yeah, maybe it's in the reception, the head.
There are gaming machines, lots of them. Also Skittles machines.
There might still be cameras or detectors at reception. Whoa.
Hello? Look, the cup, but just explorers.
The cups? But Bird of Prey is a really recent movie.
You've got to be kidding me. All the Skittles are still here.
No.
It's a photo, it's the image. But no, it's just the image. It's just an image. You can take your huge bowl of Skittles. The machine is so cool.
And here we have other games. You've got a Terminator game.
Wow.
Terminator Salvation. And here we have the other side, with several small movie posters and similar items.
Thing. That's where you used to get the tokens to play the different machines.
Dude, the entrance is really cool.
Yeah, all the machines are still here, right?
There's still some coins on the floor. They're probably tokens.
Look, yeah.
Hello, machine. And now we reach the cinema lobby. It's in nearly perfect condition, aside from some minor vandalism. But everything remains, from arcade machines and ice cream machines to even popcorn. We're truly surprised to see it all still here.
But you'll see, we're just starting our discoveries, and as we keep exploring, especially upstairs, there are more things than you might expect.
There are coupons and tickets scattered all over the floor. The tickets. Pieces of a movie theater card. It's a movie theater card. Come on, look at this.
Jimmy, that wasn't long ago.
October 11th, what year? Real 3D, it was from 3D Max. Wow, I think we'll find some wild rooms. New Vision Theater. Maybe it's to announce the release of the 3D Max. Let's go. There are ice cream machines over there.
Ice cream machine, popcorn machine over there, which is huge.
Yeah, it hasn't moved. We still have all the cleaning products here. Dude, there's still food left.
I have a date. They're pretzels.
There's still plenty of pretzels left. What's the date? 2000.
March 20, 2020.
We can conclude that it was closed due to COVID.
Maybe it was a movie theater closed due to COVID. You see, there are the different rooms in the movies that we're playing.
What? It's completely crazy to find a movie theater in this state. Lots of ketchup.
There are a lot of them, but there's enough to feed an entire regiment. You.
Do you live on ketchup? Yeah.
Like you? No. At least it's ketchup for the appetizer and mayonnaise for dessert.
All the corn kernels over there on the floor?
Yeah. Look over there. I think there were 8 rooms.
Here. Yeah, that would make sense with the name of the theater. Wow, oh.
But did squirrels come here or what? Look.
We have the bags of grain that have been completely emptied.
It feels like we're walking on gravel. It's nice. I think that at home, I'm going to make a floor out of corn. It's so nice to walk on it. These are all the grain bags.
Oh.
Wow, the grain storage. Oh. Look how I'm sinking.
It's the snow mug.
Now, I just got some in my shoes, for sure. But it's awesome. I never thought I'd walk in corn one day. That's it, I've got corn in my shoes.
That's true. Sorry, that's the explorer's tough life.
Already there, some jalapenos. And I think if we go there...
We have access to the...
To the back room.
We're quickly going to find a service staircase that we'll take, and we'll end up in the projection rooms, where all the machines were. And we'll discover that a lot of stock was abandoned here, especially things that are worth a lot of money.
Thank you. Okay, we're in the projection room. And so there are lots of jalapenos. It's huge, so the reels are still here.
Yeah. Wait, do any old cinemas still use reels? No. Isn't it USB drives now?
I saw Open Elmer on film. How do you project a film? It's on the other side there. Yeah.
You're right, but that's not the point.
It's just radio, Right now it's just black, I think, yeah.
It's going to be the beginning.
Look, there are things, we can see images.
I can't see, wait.
There's just text, actually, for now. Okay. What kind of movie is that? Maybe it's the commercials. No, I don't know.
A movie for me is bigger than that?
Yeah, well, it is. You see, if you look at how big the thing is. Yeah, now that's a movie, okay?
Here we have plenty of stock. Stock, maybe items they used to sell. No, it's for the installation over there, not the restaurant.
I'm so scared.
What? Well...
I didn't understand why your light came from somewhere else.
The other side. I think that's a Marvel poster. Look at that. All these nachos. There are still plenty more over there. Right now we're doing the kind of exploration we hardly ever get to do, you know?
What's really impressive is finding the huge turntables where the film reels used to be, and they're still there. And it goes even further when we find the projectors that are still in pretty good condition.
And even the projection bulbs, some of which are worth $500.
And dozens remained, brand new.
In this place, you'll also find a lot of food that was used to supply the cinema, as well as many movie posters, some of which are very iconic and you probably recognize them. We can go up to the roof.
We can't go up to the roof?
Yeah. This is probably where the lockers of the people who worked here were. A small room to get ready and maybe put on a uniform. The same for everyone.
There are still many reels on the floor.
And now if we look... Wow, look. No, that's crazy.
That's insane.
We had no idea what to expect and didn't think we'd get in. And in the end, here we are. Look, it's this big machine. So this is what does the projecting. And down there, we have access to the roof. Maybe we'll go check it out later, we'll see.
So, as you can see, we're in a projection room, and what's nice is that it's a projection booth that runs along several auditoriums, maybe all of them. So there are a lot of projectors and film reels. There's everything needed to run a movie theater.
And it's something we've never seen until now, because it's a totally unique discovery. This is where all the decorative elements for the films end up every time there's a movie here. Look over there, Avengers. The one about James Bond, Spectre. Daniel Craig, how are you? Well, there are references absolutely everywhere. Look there, we have Captain America.
What did you find? There's
James Bond, there's Captain America. There's James Bond, yeah, him. Yeah, James Bond, the real one, man. Hi, Daniel. And over there, Terminator. Don't hesitate to tell us in the comments how many references you catch when we show some posters. It could be funny. Taken 2, there are some classics here, right? And Terminator. That's crazy.
Wow, come see. So, I already asked you what kind of lamp the projectors used. No, it's impressive. Look at the lamp. Wow.
It looks like a failed science experiment.
You know? And you see, these aren't lamps that work like the ones we have with a little filament and LEDs. You see, there was an electric current passing through. There was an electric arc forming inside and lighting up all the gas inside. Wow. Which is xenon. That's so cool. It's beautiful.
Like that?
Look at everything that's here. Did you already show all this? Yes.
There are other things.
All the nachos are there. Did you show everything? I'll never be able to grab them. Look, hop this.
Since it's sugar, it'll last 10 years.
This is their ration coupon. Well, it's apple juice. It's like a longhorn beetle. There are lots of them. Look, that area is full of them.
But yeah, here, we're in the sound.
But look, what's that? That's cheese sauce. Well, it's the cheese sauce for nachos.
Honestly, it's sad to see all this food here and to know there's a homeless guy outside struggling with a cardboard tent, you know?
It must burn if you finish all that.
Right? It's gonna burn a lot.
A gallon of jalapeno. That's crazy. We've never found so much mud in a mess.
No, but mostly food that I think is still edible.
Well, that looks pretty edible to me.
Right? Yeah, man, even the nachos, I think there aren't too many bees on them.
Yeah, the nachos...
It's fine. I feel bad for the students in front. Dushu, let's take the stuff to his cabin.
Honestly, we could, right? Yeah. Put some chips and everything.
Honestly, we'll see later, but it's not certain.
And now we're going to split up. I'll stay upstairs to keep filming some shots, and you'll go downstairs, get some shots in the lobby, and you're going to make a really creepy discovery.
Indeed, while I'm filming a scene over by the front of the theater, where we mentioned it at the beginning, the little shack where the homeless guy stays, well, I'm going to see a figure pass by there. Is it the famous homeless person or the police looking for us? Up to now, we don't know. So I'm going to join Corentin to warn him, and we're going to be really stressed out.
Someone's there. Did you see out front?
At the homeless person's spot. Not sure if it was the homeless guy or the cops. Just saw a black silhouette.
I don't know how to react since I didn't see who it was.
Well, I had time to see for a second. I don't know if they saw me. I was filming a shot. My back was turned. I turned around and I saw the silhouette. Close to you? Yeah, they plan to sit him down. I love it.
We'll see. Yes, we're heading to the roof to check if the car's there. That'll be good. Yes, yeah, well, There. Our first instinct was to go up to the roof to get a view of the parking lot in front, to see if a security or police car was parked there, and to get an idea of the person currently in front of the cinema. We're undercover. It's okay. We're going to walk over there. That way we'll be hidden by the cinema building. Son, let's group up first. We're going to check right away if it's a security or police car. Actually, that would let us see the underwear. Damn, we won't see. We won't be able to see what's happening there.
We'll quickly realize that there are no cars present at the scene, and so we'll assume that it's indeed the person who lives here. And so we won't necessarily feel much more reassured because it could be someone who's on drugs or something like that, and you'll see later what's going to happen will be terrifying.
No more light. Alright, I was just here. Okay, I'm like this. We're crossing to the other side, we're going into the dark. There's no one who stops watching just in case. He's there, he's there. There, look, he sees some...
It's there, it's there, it's there, it's there.
Do you see it? Yeah. We understood clearly that the person was right in front, so we're going to be even more careful not to shine any light in the entrance hall, not to make any noise, but we still want to keep exploring, and we're going to go into different rooms to see what rooms there were, and you'll see that some are small and some are much bigger. Okay. Cool, so... We're being careful to stay quiet, but we do intend to go in. Okay, big scare, let's go into this room. Wait, did you turn off your phone, please?
Silence, cell phone, cell phone.
I put the phone on silent. Okay, good. That's disturbing because we're outside, it's really nice, and my eyes aren't used to it, so I can't see anything.
That was what I was worried about. Because on top of that, we're trapped like rats, you know?
The room is just magnificent.
And there, I hope that at least the person went in that direction.
Yeah. And the problem is that we only have one way out, actually. That's what's annoying.
Yeah, so the eyes, do you remember when we opened them?
Yeah, we can open them, I think. There are no closets on the other side, so it's fine.
Damn, you get this vibe where there's really no noise at all. It's so soundproof.
Look.
Soundproofed, but shouting doesn't cause any echo.
We can't shout, no?
Not now.
But the theaters are just wow. I'm ready. Afterwards, obviously, you shouldn't expect there to be crazy stuff in every movie theater. They're movie theaters, so that means they're basically all the same. We still need to go see others to check if some rooms are bigger than others. Maybe this is the main room. Room number 1, let's see. Let's see.
Let's go see.
That's a more modest room, yeah?
It's smaller.
See, they come in all sizes.
Yeah.
That one's still much smaller, though.
Roughly speaking, there must be about 100 seats.
There's a place where Theater 1 is very big.
We should go find it.
Yeah, let's go. And the atmosphere in those hallways, especially since in a movie theater, there are no windows once you're inside, except at the entrance. So it's really super creepy, and you always think about the fact that there might be someone ahead. We'll even hear them scream, echoing through the entire theater.
All right, let's go look for it. Let's go look for it.
Let's do it, yeah.
Not from his mother. It shows, I think, but we hear voices. All right, let's go see room 1. Yeah. That would be safer. It's terrifying. At the entrance, she's just there, you know. Yeah.
I realized if I'd wanted to go in, he'd already be inside.
Yeah. The smell.
This room looks big. It's big. It's very big.
Wow.
It's actually gigantic.
We're stressed right now because I don't know if the mic picked up what just happened.
It's hard to interpret, but in any case, there are screams. Yeah, the person in front spoke a bit loudly. We can't tell if she's talking to herself or to someone else.
Don't care.
We're not staying here forever. We've already seen what we wanted to see because we've been doing urbex for nearly 7 years. And we've never found anything like this before. Honestly, it would have been cool to play a video here. We'll make that dream come true someday.
Yeah, we're getting there.
These repeated shrieks aren't reassuring, especially since the theater entrance is easy to access and he could come in and find us at any moment. And I think a meeting like that wouldn't have gone very well. So, we're trying to speed up this exploration a bit, see what we want to see, and leave as quickly as possible.
So, we're not going to take any more risks. We're going to leave the theater, go all the way around, really keeping our distance so we don't see this person because we're really scared. We hope you enjoyed this exploration, even if it was a bit rushed due to the interruption. Please like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't yet. See you next Saturday for a new exploration. This is Gabriel and Corentin. Bye.